Chris,
Hmm.
we've discredited Cleon in front of his boys. But that's not enough.
Oh, yes, we did.
That's not going
No.
to be enough because... I don't know if you remember. Cleo's a fucking cultist. The everyman. What a bunch of bullshit that is. You see this whole tree...
Hold on. Go to his thing. Go to his thing. Go to his thing. Like, hit details.
Sure.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's wearing some garbage.
Telling you, man. You know what that face reads?
What?
That reads, Especia told me to do it.
Yeah, okay, whatever. Hey everybody, welcome back to This is Sparta. I'm Kyle Snow, that's Chris Miller. Obviously, you fuckers know this shit. It's still too high level. Oh, it's because it's at the sea. Yeah. We're gonna end up at the thing where we're gonna have this whole fucking thing dealt with. Especia is gonna be dead, and we're just gonna have these fuckers left to do. They probably actually won't let you do that.
I was gonna say, I think we're gonna literally have to kill everyone before we can even get to her.
Yeah, probably, but I just, we'll do this later, but that's on the table now.
I say, we ain't doing that.
An actor's life for me it is. I know it's a level 41 quest, but if it's just acting and shit, we're gonna do it anyway. That's a good way for us to get, like, a bunch of experience, right? It's like when you're jungling and you're behind and you get the catch-up experience. You know what I'm talking about, Chris?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I don't actually know if you know that, but you get bonus experience if you're behind and you clear jungle camps that are
I do.
higher level. Okay.
I do.
Well, good shit.
That's why when you're behind, people always seem to try to grab whatever they can, because it's, you can't really fight over the huge objectives, so it's nice to get yourself back to a point of more even ground by taking all the little ones, getting your camps.
Good man. Yeah. A little more complicated than that, but for somebody who's never played before, I'll give you...
But also, for, like, explaining it on a stream, I'm not going to go too in-depth, even if I could.
Yeah, we never do that, no. Yeah. I'll give you... Like, if it was me, I'd give myself half marks there, but for somebody who's literally never played the game before, yep. Solid understanding.
I think I have a better understanding of the game than most Iron players.
I would agree with that. I think you have a better understanding of the game than some Gold players. So, like some of the ones I played with yesterday. Whew.
Like, I know what objectives... And I think I would know when to go, too. But it's more of an actual execution
I'm gonna be honest.
standpoint.
Yeah. Oh, for sure. I'm gonna be honest. Now that oh, guys. Now that Pericles is dead and Cleon's in charge, I'm kind of not on Team Athens anymore.
Well, no shit. There's a reason I kind of turned against Team Athens when Pericles was dead. Because I knew Cleon was probably going to be the guy running it. And also, like, clearly the cult kind of has, like, a slight connection with Athens.
Yeah, now they
right?
do. Well, they both sides. They made that. Well, yeah, I guess we've also, one of the kings or whatever, right? But
yeah, it's just they definitely have enough of an Athens connection that, like, to bigger players in Athens that I'm not into Athens.
Ooh, get stabbed! Man, that move is so good.
Yeah, like, I've watched enough League, too. Like, not just pro players, but guys who just play solo queue.
Yep.
To see, like... My biggest issue will be, when I start playing, will be what moves do.
Yeah.
And also, like, when to use them and stuff, because it's...
Yeah,
like,
and I mean...
You just see them in League, like, when I watch.
Yeah.
But you don't actually know, hey, that's the Q, that's E.
Well, not even just that, but also, like, what combines with them, right? Like your Alistar, for example. Like, the Headbutt Pulverize combo, but I remember that, like, and it was something that, like, should have been obvious that wasn't obvious from watching, but just for, for me, like, those are two separate abilities that are being combined together in a certain way, but you can use them separately if you want to. And it's like, oh yeah, that's just not something that comes intuitively from watching.
Yeah, I didn't catch that for a while.
Well, of course, and it makes sense. I just... Because that was just like a thing that was ingrained in me for so long.
Because they would literally
just...
call it headbutt pulverize, so I always just assumed it was one move.
Yeah. Lion! Chill!
He clearly saw the Lion King trailer come out, and he's like, I want to be Scar.
He's like, I just can't wait to be king.
Yeah, it's like anything else. Like, I think once you kind of get more familiar playing it, it's like anything, really. Like, you get kind of better at it.
Yeah, for sure. Just like professional wrestling.
Sure. Are we talking about, like, the more you wrestle, the better you are? Because that's not always true.
Well, I mean, the same thing could be said for anything, right? You have to be
like,
in
theory,
mindset to learn.
That's true. That's a good point. Velveteen Dream, man. Only been wrestling for like 4 years.
Yeah.
Careful. Don't want to be caught here.
And he is a dream, as we all know.
You've been with Alex for as long as Velveteen Dream's been wrestling.
That's awesome.
Mm-hmm. See like how I broke that down for you?
Yes. Solid, like, coming up on 3.5 years.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, Morgan and I are past 3.
Shit, that's right.
I can't tell Morgan that you guys are only 3 because I'm just gonna be like, well, where's my ring?
Yeah, well, especially because we gotta get. Well, we also got engaged like a little bit like earlier than.
You definitely did. I was surprised when you guys got engaged.
Yeah, well, I'm fucking.
Oh, like, well, I wasn't surprised because you had told me you were gonna get engaged.
Yeah,
but, like,
but yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah, for me, like, I knew pretty early on. I just wanted to make sure that we like lived together for an amount of time where it was like, okay, problems have come up and we have learned how to deal with them before I did anything like that, right? Because that's just you know, living with somebody, things come up that you can't really know about until you are there, like, you know, day after day, night after night and stuff. And to your credit a little bit more, while Alex and I started out long distance, it was not the same type of long distance that you and Morgan had for a long amount of time, where it was like, you know, we were going and seeing each other at least once a week, if not twice a week, traveling, because we were like an hour and a half apart. You guys were like enough hours apart that wasn't like you had to plan special trips to go see each other and shit.
Well, she lived in Alberta. I lived in Ontario. It's you only real way of doing it is flying, which we would see each other for about a week every 2 months.
Yeah. Yeah, a little bit different. Slows relationship growth a wee bit. Whoa!
You don't look like an actor, unless you're playing an Athenian guard. Hush! I'm going to ask some questions, and you're going to answer.
But Commander Rexenor...
Rexenor?
Bullies?
Well, Bullies, it's your choice whether you walk out of here. Do you understand?
Yes.
That was kind of badass.
What have you done with Thespis?
Some of the boys are meant to keep him drunk in the tavern down the street.
Tell me, what are you looking for?
Some stupid play. They don't tell me anything.
Play?
I just do what I'm told, and they told me to destroy the manuscript.
You'd better be telling me everything.
All I know is they wanted to keep this actor busy. See for yourself, he's at the tavern.
You sure that's all?
I just follow the commander's orders. I don't ask questions.
Do something worthwhile and join my crew. You're loyal, and you follow orders.
You take me?
What do you say?
To get away from Athens? Thank you.
That was a direction I didn't expect that to go, but sure.
Yeah, why not? Might as well take for your own gain. Is he ain't good?
I don't know. We'll find out.
Well, don't replace him.
I'm not going to. Oh, hey.
Yeah, he's actually decent. Good. Once you upgrade that last spot, he might be like...
Sorry, Odessa.
Yeah, I was gonna say, Odessa's whatever.
Thanks for taking my virginity? In the game, I
I don't
guess.
know, man.
No,
Yeah, in the
Cassandra
game,
definitely
maybe.
had sex before.
Especially when the old lady talks about how good Cassandra was. I mean, come on.
Hey man,
I mean,
all it took her was one try, and then she was hooked. Yeah, no. Should we deal with this guy before? Yeah, we'll deal with this guy before we. Oh man, you're having a bad day. Man, do you remember that guy that I kicked like 100,000 feet like last episode or the episode before?
I do, yes.
That will probably go down as one of my. Whoa! No bows and arrows, you cheater. That will probably go down as the highest kick in the history of Sparta. Also,
I mean,
look
he
at how dead
flew
this
like an
guy's.
eagle.
And he landed like a. Yeah. Hey, Thespis.
I think he's had enough.
And what business is it of yours?
Oh, hey, discount Testikles.
Business. Oh, look at you. You'd best believe it.
I'm here for his employer, Aristophanes.
So, he's not working now? Yes, he's not working. I like him though. Aristophanes, funny man. But opinions told him it's dangerous.
Yeah, he's drunk as
That it
fuck.
I need him sober and rested.
I don't think you understand the situation. Commander Rakshanor's orders are he's not to leave. I said I'd stay. Don't want trouble.
Go take your boys somewhere else.
Oh!
You will regret that.
Get going. From your smell, you already know where the goat pens are. I'm sure they miss you. Nah.
He's not feeling too good.
Oh man, I forgot what it's like to just wreck guys.
Yeah. This should be swift.
Like Taylor. Oh, sorry, lady.
Well,
It wasn't on purpose. Lady, you and I are cool. Oh, I got stuck on the pillars. Okay, there we go. We're good. We're good. I want to see if I can get him into the water over the thing. Because he was a little tiny boy. Whoa! I have to carry Thespis home, but before I do that.
probably gonna have to kill these women.
I think I'll be able to hide from them. Look, this guy... Whoa, ladies.
It could be family members of these evil people.
Whoops. Oh man, she's so dead. Alright, so where is... what's his face? Oh, here he is. He's just passed out. Hey guys, just come over here with me. Guys, are you really gonna make me do this? No, you know what? Solve the problem. Oh shit, that actually hurt. What if I could, bitch? Alright. Chris, we're out.
Took unnecessary risks.
Did I? Or did I accidentally hit a woman?
Hey man, she started attacking you, as did all her friends. They were part of the party. It could have been with the guards there. I mean, they clearly had swords.
I don't need extra fucking guys after me. I just figured that.
Unnecessary risk. You could have killed them all. You know
what?
dealt with it.
But I have the moral high ground now.
You'll be perfectly safe.
No, you don't. You still attacked the old woman.
By accident.
Oh, strong.
I have moral high ground. Because my morals were fine.
Idiots.
Old, strong woman.
My parents said you'll either be an actor or a drunk.
How do I...
I fooled them. I became both.
How? Oh, like that. Sure, that's probably not the way you're supposed to do that, but it was funny, so fuck it.
Thank you,
F5!
Yeah.
true love.
I just need you ready to perform tomorrow.
Of course, and I just need my muse. My love, I can't. I won't perform without her.
Those men in the tavern, who were they?
Oh, the admirers? Harmless, really. And I do like a man in uniform.
Good for you, man.
You will perform.
Not without a Caterini. A divine name for a divine body. I mean being.
Chris, we're gonna go seduce this person if they're a
You
person.
need to sober up. This play's important.
Soze Caterini. I need my muse. Please. She's just west of here at the House of Aphrodite.
If it means you'll do the play, I'll find your muse.
The sausage
Sometimes
seller was
leaving
my
Kefalonia
idea.
was a good idea.
Did she just say, I wonder if leaving Kefalonia was a good idea?
I believe it's what she said.
I just don't want that lion to be a thing anymore.
Here's the thing. He's a lion. You got a lion, right? Pet lion?
Yeah.
His thing is the master of sharks.
I actually didn't notice that because I was too busy fighting him, but that's... Yep. That is his name.
So here's the thing. Why is he not on the water?
Maybe he has... Maybe, like, well, man, the bounty for us was probably just too good, right?
Maybe he can rise like 100 sharks.
Jesus Christ. Thank God. Say goodbye to the master of sharks. Alright, let's go talk to Ekaterini. We're gonna get nice and wet for her.
Oh God.
First time that
You're not
joke
gonna be
has
able to
ever
do
been
this,
made.
That's for sure.
You're not gonna be able to what?
You're not gonna be able to seduce her.
I'm hot as fuck. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm in the best shape of my life, Chris.
All I'm gonna say is you missed about 5 or 6 opportunities so far to seduce people, and I just haven't told you.
Well, that's okay. Every time they come up, I take them. That was the deal. I am also just going to strategically go deal with this so that I get the bounty down a little bit. Okay, nope. See you guys. See, that problem took care of itself. You must become anonymous. That's probably basically happening now. Anonymity, come to me! Oh shit, those guards are actually coming to me instead, so... Okay, I don't think they know where I am now. Whew, close one! We're good, we're good! We're good.
Not my usual type. Too many muscles. But if you've got a drach,
Don't fucking body shame me, bitch!
Thespis said I'd find you here. Ah, my darling Thespis, an artist in so many ways. But let's talk about us. I thought you were Thespis' great love. That is love. This is commerce. So, what are you into? No. Thespis wants you to go to him. He needs you to help him perform tomorrow. Thespis does love to perform, but he'll be doing it without me this
Oh no!
His news? Commander Exenor has made it clear. It would cost me my life if I...
So we're probably gonna have to deal with this Rexenor guy, because he keeps kind of popping up.
I've been hearing about this Commander
Yeah.
Exenor a lot recently. He's one of Cleon's favorite dogs.
He's gonna be one of the cultists,
One
obviously.
of the girls likes to play dress up, got a fancy robe and mask, likes to hurt people.
That's
too.
literally the cult mask and robe.
He
Yeah.
runs the local garrison. His men are always here. They tell him in an instant if I was gone.
Okay, I have 100% sympathy for this woman now.
Why would
Oh,
this
yeah.
commander threaten me?
Well, she was being kind of a... Seemed like she was being kind of a bitch before, but we're good.
They're doing everything they can to protect Cleon's image. Still, to threaten you? Actors are a superstitious bunch. Commander Exenor knows Thespis won't perform without his muse waiting in the wings. Don't worry. I'll deal with Commander Exenor. You don't understand what a bastard he is.
Yeah.
He's
I'm gonna fucking kill him. Don't worry about
Yeah.
it.
He's a cultist.
Secret meetings, strange visitors. He gives me the creeps. You'll have to kill him. There's no other option. If I do this, will you go to Thespis? It'd be my pleasure.
She's the cultist leader.
Don't worry. I'll take care of it.
Yeah, I mean, I could see it.
Bring me back his little sword as proof. I'll be back soon.
Although, why did the cultist leader tell you where?
Let no
Oh, I guess to
man
get you
be
killed.
happy before his death.
It's even
Then he's not happy.
it's even more sinister than that. Because she's sacrificing her people for herself, Chris.
I mean, I actually could see it. Although I don't understand how that woman would control Greek politics, considering she's a
With
fucking
her
escort.
vagina, Chris.
Come on, that's a stretch.
Maybe she's
That's
really
like
good at
huge.
fucking, dude.
High alert here.
I could see her being a cultist. I just don't think she's the leader.
Of course not. It was a bit, but yeah.
Oh, I would definitely consider being a cultist, though.
Oh, she could be, but probably.
Like, I mean,
Well, she's being threatened by the cultists and doesn't seem to know like what their deal is.
maybe she wants out. You know what I mean? Like, I mean, we've seen that. Also, he's the hand.
Yeah. Whoa!
Oh,
Yeah.
not this.
Because Game of Thrones comes back on Sunday.
Why would you blind your own guy? Yeah, I gotta eventually watch that show.
Yeah. Well, that was what you were referencing when you said Hand of the King, right? Or was that a coincidence?
A lot of people call people hands of the king.
Yeah.
You know, your right hand.
Yeah, but Hand of the King was a Game of Thrones like term that it was the title that Ned Stark had in like season 1. I thought as even somebody who didn't watch the show that might be like a thing you were doing. Because it's
No, I was just referring to like the hand, like the general, you know, the Hand of the King's been a big thing for a long time.
truth. Aspasia.
Like that was actually like, it's actually like an actual position in authority.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I wasn't specifically referring to
Game of Thrones, the show that everybody except for you
Game of
likes.
Thrones. It's not that I don't like it. It's just I really haven't like wanted
Put the
to sit
time
down
in?
and sink my teeth into it. I've watched the first 2 seasons,
Oh right, I forgot you did. Yeah.
but it's been so long, right? Like I
Yeah,
watched
yeah.
it when season 3 was out. That was the new one at the time.
Yeah.
There seems little doubt that Rexenor is aligned with the cult of Cosmos.
Yeah. Thanks, Cassandra. Oh, okay. There's.
Let's hope no one notices me here.
First of all, is there a brassiere or anything that I need to deal with up here? No, that's just... Oh, fuck. That was actually pretty funny.
Apparently, The Weeknd will be one of the main investors in the Canadian leading esports organization,
Oh, shit.
Overactive Media, which is the parent company of Defiant and Splice.
Okay, Splice of the European LCS. Defiant, I know nothing about.
Yeah. Sorry, when I said parent company of Defiant, I meant parent company of the Overwatch League's Toronto Defiant.
Yeah, that makes... That does sound familiar.
Yeah, I misread that. So.
That's okay.
He's the new global ambassador and investor. He's Drake, basically.
But is he cursed?
For esports. Drake's not cursed.
Every time he represents a team, it always goes poorly for them.
Dude, Toronto FC won the championship.
I literally like saw that as like a one-off thing. I don't actually know
Oh,
how.
because the only team people are referring to are the Raptors.
The Raptors,
but-
yeah. But there was another thing where he was like, "This team's gonna win this series or whatever." It's not necessarily that he like supports teams. It's,
No. I don't think so. I mean, like, if I'm looking at the people he actually works with, it's the Raptors and Toronto FC. And Toronto FC won a championship, so I don't know.
this seems like a
The
good
Raptors are
opportunity for
definitely.
this.
He doesn't
Yeah,
even.
they were
He's
also-
not even a Raptors fan, so it's whatever.
Wait, really?
Yeah, he calls himself one, but you see him at other games wearing other people's jerseys and cheering their teams on and shit. It's just like, whatever, you're just a fucking spotlight whore. That's all you are. I don't know. I'm not a huge Drake fan.
No, me neither.
I think he gets way too good of a rep for it because he doesn't get into anything dirty, which good for him.
Yeah.
Like, he's not like well, as far as we know, he's not a criminal. But like, he's not like some of them that
Them
get
being,
involved in a lot of.
are you referring to
bad
rappers or
shit,
who
but
are you talking about? I'm sorry.
no. Like a lot of celebrities, especially when it comes to rappers. Yeah.
Okay.
Like I find a lot of them get into a lot of the, pretty rough shit. I feel he generally keeps a pretty clean image, but I also find him pretty arrogant and
He is very arrogant.
All in all, kind of annoying to listen to.
I won't argue with you on that.
Like the fact that the Raptors have a Drake jersey kind of pisses me off a little bit.
A little bit, yeah.
Now that being said, I do know there have been players who have literally gone to their team because he apparently talked them into it.
Yeah.
So I mean, there's a little bit of a level of respect I have, but yeah, for the most part, he's just.
Whoa! Don't be drinking your potion or whatever. That.
Let's put it this way: I'd rather my ambassadors be actual like NBA players,
Yeah.
like maybe like Steve Nash or something like that.
Yep. And in the next episode, maybe we'll find one who doesn't die when they fight these guys.
Yeah, that was rough.
See you guys next time.